Viewer discretion is advised.
But will be completely ignored.
You spend time with your family?
Sure I do.
Good.
Culture made it hit, boy.
I'm just gonna talk my shit, cause I'm tired of these niggas, man. Yeah, let's rock and roll. My one man goal in life's to get my pockets swole. We got them grams to turn this to Afghan and make your block explode. Your profits low. This ain't no stop and go, so you should log in low, bro. Keep that ratchet. We don't do theatrics, boy. That's not for show. I won't retire. I been through that fire and I still got my soul. This corporation telling me to try to act right, but that's just not my road. Smoke by the pen and I can probably break these down, but I still caught my hoe. Keep rolling up. Like girl, I stay too high, so I can't drop my low.
What did you do, folks? We back with another one. Me and Maverick here. Of course, everyone else on the show are not dumb fucking late. This is the only reason why that we always end late. But we're gonna try to get this done a little bit faster today. But welcome to the show. Like, share, subscribe, ring the bell. You already know what time it is when it comes to that shit and everything else. Most people want to do one more. But yeah, welcome to the show. Maverick's actually back. Surprisingly, he's back.
Oh yeah.
Linktree, you know what to do with that and everything else. Get started, get jumping with that. Find the audio visuals and audio visuals and everything else. Yeah, you know. And then I lost all these fucking files before, man. So W Energy, 10% off. W.GG. You know what time is when it comes to that. Every other shit that we got on here, 15% at Okaze, everything else. Sorry, I had to test myself. Swift Energy, Okaze Clothing, Habit 65, all of the insurance. Also, let's get it, and everything else. Get everything down packed. Bonfire Store. That's it. That's it. That's all I really gotta say about this shit. I don't got no agent to even do this shit right now. Motherfucker, we will set a nigga off today. Okay. All right. Nav, you here? Let's just get your joint out the way. Who's the job?
It's Friday night.
Who's this jobber of the year? Why the fuck did I not find your shit anyways? Even though I literally just had this shit up. Like, what the fuck did niggas do with this? Folks, we're already off the fucking bad start. Mike was supposed to start this whole thing off, but since he's always, fashion related to the party and everything else, we gotta be able to do all this other stuff. Wait, hold on. Did I actually upload your joint? I think I did. Where the fuck is your shit? Oh my fucking god, bro! It's fucking so damn fucking stupid. But Maverick, just get that joint handled, I guess, real quick as I try to upload your joint because I don't know why the hell it's not up here now. But it's fucking retarded.
So I'm starting a new segment. Instead of Mitch, we're gonna now do Jobber of the Year. Right now, WWE has a lot of tag teams. They keep remaking tag teams instead of utilizing the tag teams, the veterans that they have in the back. And one of them just so happens to win the tag team titles. I want to say just 2 matches into them coming to WWE. So my jobber happens to be Motor City Machine Guns. Because look what happened to him. Won the tag titles after like 2 weeks. Lost it, and then barely seen. They keep doing the segments with Johnny Gargano and his wife. They don't wrestle, and when they do wrestle, it's just like, wow, fantastic. WWE needs to stop making tags like R-Truth and Damian Priest and start utilizing what they have. There we go. These are the guys I'm talking about here. As you can see, look, boom, won the tag titles when they a veteran tag team. And then next thing you know, they're nowhere to be found. Matter of fact, they're on SmackDown. And you got Damian Priest and R-Truth holding the titles. You got what Sister Abigail crew holding titles. You got the Tomatongas holding titles. Hostage pretty much. Because how often do you see them on TV? You know what I'm saying? I think it's quite annoying. What's up, gentlemen?
Yeah. Nah.
About time we came in here.
What up, family?
Nah. All right. Now, Matt, I heard what you had to say about tag teams. All right.
I thought about you when I made this video too.
Like, no bullshit, and I'll kid you not. Triple H don't give a fuck about tag team division. The same way as how this meant nobody really give a fuck about the tag team division. Early 90s, you had tag team division with great tag teams. Early 2000s, great tag teams. Started off prior to New Day and Usos when Usos had turned heel to away the face paint. What you getting now on SmackDown is trash. What you on Raw is trash. They was like, yo, fuck this. And this, so anyone who was anyone as a team, it was like, here's the titles. I'm still trying to figure out what the fuck is, yo, what happened to Street Profits?
Just like Motor City Machine Guns, they're probably doing nothing but live shows.
And I like how you build the Motor City Machine Guns because they haven't been in the tag team division in a minute, and they're a great tag team. When I sit back and tell people, like, yo, is it really worth it of leaving their companies and going to the main echelons of WWE or AEW and sit there and see how it maintains? Take a look at some of the people that actually left their companies and went to the main rock and went to the main streamer shit and see how good they are. Motor City Machine Guns, they left TNA. Won the tag team division, won the tag team titles, and SmackDown ain't this shit since.
And they won it, like I said, they won it in 3 weeks, and then lost it after like a month.
Well, now, here's another. I'll even throw current wrestlers just so that way people can understand what I'm talking about. All right, Will Hobbs, my bad, Powerhouse Hobbs.
Royce Keys.
My bad, aka Royce Keys, had one appearance on what? Royal Rumble, and that has not made an appearance on the main roster ever since. And yet you had Dan Housen.
It's not time
Wait,
for him
hold
yet.
on. Wait, but yet you have Dan Housen, but made more appearances than him.
He's a moneymaker, though.
He's a gimmick.
Royce Keys is not a moneymaker, to be honest with y'all.
And Royce
Right now-
Keys is not going to be utilized until Obafemi is done with his
With Brock.
battle. With
I don't
Brock
think
Lesnar.
that either. I don't think
It's
Obafemi
coming.
is going to be losing that fucking momentum. Royce Keys is going to have to wait his motherfucking turn and sit in the back, or he has to come in, do some heel shit just to try to get him the fuck somewhere. But look at what the roster is at right now. There's too many heels that's going on right now on both fucking rosters.
But
Look,
that's
I'll
good.
point
though,
this.
'cause
If that's the case,
we've
That's a
had too
bad
many
move.
baby.
I think everyone
No,
don't really want to be just told what the fuck they actually to say. They actually want to have like some kind of say about what they want to say.
I'll point this. If that was the case, no bullshit. You could do two things for Royce Keys. One, you probably put him to NXT, or two, probably tag him over with New Day and have him be the new, replace him as the new Big E. That's
The
it.
Royce Keys is not coming in here to do no gimmick shit. He's coming in here to make a name for himself. That was the whole reason for leaving AEW, coming to WWE. One thing that we have to understand, regardless of what our opinions might be, WWE is the catalyst for being seen on a global level. Doesn't matter where the fuck you've been at in the Indies, Ring of Honor, GLW, MLW, AEW. The main objective is to be on the WWE roster, regardless of what we feel, how we think about it, whatever. It's just like someone who grows up playing a professional sport, and they say, "Oh," when someone asks, "Oh, what do you want to be?" I want to be a professional athlete when I get older. That's every kid's dream that puts a puck, a ball, a football, soccer, whatever that they put their mind to. That's the main objective. Is it going to happen? No. You might make it semi-pro.
Okay, how do we get from mostly machine guns to Royce Keys again?
What I'm saying is, the reason why
I think Uncle Fast is just explaining shit.
Yeah,
Luke brought up Royce Keys.
I'm just explaining. So it's like you got him coming from AEW. Granted, he's not an NXT guy. He's a main roster guy. He's proved that. But there's nobody right now that WWE has for him to deal with. And that was already expressed after he made his appearance, even before he made his appearance at the Royal Rumble. They brought him in for a reason. They know what the fuck they're doing. See, the problem that I'm having is that we're so impatient because we want shit to pop off and not realizing that it takes time. If you go back and think about when Vince was running the show, how many times have we questioned about
that one, right? If you're gonna bring in people, have something for them to fucking do. Don't just bring them in just because they got nothing else to fuck to do at the other company. You brought them in, want to try to shove it in the other company's face and be okay. Look what the fuck that we got. Look what the fuck that Triple H did with Jade Cargill in 1 year compared to what's going on with Royce Keys. He started her off like right the fuck away. He didn't make her wait, and we all know how badly she sucks. That's why now, to the point where now we've seen this whole Me Chin and B-Fab thing, they're just putting the fucking shield around her and everything else. But Royce Keys, let me ask you this question:
what's gonna happen?
Is he a good wrestler?
Yes.
Royce is a good wrestler. Yes, he is.
Maverick?
Yes, he is. You see the shit that he did in the when he was going against Jacob
10, I give him a solid 6.
I'm asking you all that question because if WWE is the place for characters and storytelling, why would he go there?
Because
right now he's not being utilized, so I can understand the frustration.
He could have went to MLW. He could have went to GCW. He could have went to TNA. He could have went anywhere else. Why did he choose WWE?
Maybe that was someplace
because the money.
And that too.
You know,
I
think that's what the problem is. The problem is everyone wanted to go to the big time, but the big time only got so much TV time in slots. You can't always thinking, okay, they're gonna bring me in, they're gonna do something right fuck away. Sometimes you guys just look at the landscape before you even go the fuck over there and just be like, yo, you got a crowded roster. What are you really gonna do with me? You know what I mean? Like, I'm not just trying to sit in the catering and not just waiting for an opportunity to strike, or someone gets sick, someone misses a flight, whatever like that, just for me to get an opportunity. That kind of blows.
Or they just keep doing live shows. Because I bet you that's what's happening with Motor City Machine Guns. They're probably just doing mad live shows.
He's probably only doing like minimum house shows because there's barely any house shows right now in WWE, or he's doing the main event shows with Rusev. We just seen Rusev come back after what weeks, and they defended the Oba Femi, and now he's gone.
To be real with you,
thank you, come again, goodbye. And
to
that's
be real with you,
all that they brought you in for. Feed you bodies. That's it. If
to be real with you, to build a good feud,
I would have just been said, nah, let me look at TNA, bro, because they kind of do need a big black guy over there.
I bet you that's why Chris Jericho didn't come back.
And Jericho just what? He just popped his face back on the AEW on Wednesday? Well,
Yep.
I was at work when all this happened. So
Yeah, he did. That's
really
what I'm saying. I bet you that's why he didn't come back. Because they probably ain't got shit for him, even though they should.
But also, he's still under contract. That's why he can't necessarily leave until his contract is expired.
All them health reasons, right?
Or if the company chooses not to re-sign him. So, I mean, I get why people were kind of upset, but at the same time, I'm like, bro, listen, if he was a good wrestler like you said that he is, he would have been booked already. But as what we know in WWE land, you gotta do things their way, their style and shit. So he's gonna have to adapt to really get to really get down packed to it. Otherwise, he's not gonna be on television anytime soon. He was better off going to TNA, and he gonna off to the motherfucking races. Why do you think that Ricky Sosa didn't even go to anywhere else? He went straight to TNA. He said, "Nah, let me get my feet wet first in the States. Don't throw me into the wolves."
But if I was, I'll put it like this: if I was Hobbs, Royce Keys, I would just go to NXT. That was the case. If I signed with a WWE, I would probably move to NXT.
They're doing reverse call-ups, man. Reverse call-ups. That's what they're fucking up with.
Because you take a look at it right now, who is a big name? Who's a real big name in NXT right now? He can probably go that he can outshine.
Nobody.
Hank and Pink.
Nobody. No fucking body.
So by him being there,
people really watch NXT since Oprah left.
But like this, by him being there,
that is what's her name? It's my time. What's that girl?
That's the only.
No, not Lola Vice. With the black chick.
Oh, Jada
Parker.
She's the only hot artist right now over there on NXT.
She's fucking terrible. Sorry.
When I say I'm talking about her gimmick, bro, I'm not talking about her.
Either
wrestling.
way, it's terrible. It's stereotypical. It's stereotyping, just like you were saying before about black wrestlers, Maverick.
I know, but people love it. That's what I'm saying.
What's the excuse? Just because she looks cute with a fatty? It makes no goddamn.
Nah, she's doing the black girl clapping the hands and fighting shit. You know, she's bringing the hood shit to a TV near you, but it's not.
All right, but you want to know something that's crazy? And you know how you brought up Jay Cargill, right?
It's better off doing like arena football, some shit like that, where she can get her feet wet with that. She ought to the motherfucking races. This is not her thing.
You do lingerie.
But I'll put like this. I'll put like this. Remember how you said they brought up Jay Cargill, right? And how she got the Mia Yim and B Fab on her side, right?
Mm-hmm.
Do you not know that they copied what AEW did with her?
Didn't we already establish that WWE takes from AEW and vice versa?
You'll be
it's a
talking about
copy
that
machine.
But yeah, you take a look at it like this. But remember how Jay Cargill was in AEW? She started by herself. The next show came with a crew, and I'll probably bet that crew was who? Kara Hogan, Red Velvet. I think it was like Leah Gray, something like that.
She had Red Velvet.
People like Big fucking Swole could have been fucking called the fuck up, but nope. They wasn't.
Well, I mean, she also had Big Shaq that brought her up. She wasn't by herself all the time. She started
that was part of the criteria that they was looking for. That they was looking for. They wanted these beautiful bombshells that they can train into wrestlers and shit that brings in male audiences, that brings in more dollars.
It brings in the
most money out of any wrestling fan. A man does.
It brings in your favorite type of people, Dookie.
That's why you don't see Ivan Isle on TV like that, bro.
Oh my god.
And she's a good wrestler too. No bullshit.
It don't matter if she's a good wrestler. She ain't no man drooling over that.
Don't matter.
Ain't no man drooling over that, bro.
Sex sells, bro, and this man made that loud and clear.
And we all know that.
Look at all
Yeah.
the look at okay.
Right,
So,
and we
so
all
before
know who's that.
so before
Like,
this
that's
so before
crazy.
this new version of the Divas division or women's division, look at the wrestlers that were champion during the Diva era. They were all sex symbols.
What was JR's Jerry? What was Jerry Lawler's favorite saying?
Puppies.
Puppies.
That's the only reason why it was fly back then, because sex sold, right? But
And
now,
it was uncensored.
now when you're looking at it, you want chicks who are sexy and who can fucking wrestle. If you can't,
they will cancel the shit out of JR
I don't
now.
give a shit. If you've been training for 3 fucking years straight and you're still ass, bro, you're getting fucking released. And that's what happened to a lot of people too.
Jerry the King Lawler would make the list. He would definitely make JR. What's his name? Chris Jericho's list for cancellation. Because the amount of shit that he said, boy, would not fly today.
Dude, you're the jobber forever, he said. Well, no, you're the jobber of the year, he said. I don't know who the hell this even is, but you got op in here.
Chris Jericho would get
Whoa. Who are you, Doc? I don't even know who you are, my guy.
I don't know, but he knows you.
How to say this? Chris Jericho would be another
Damn,
one.
man.
Oh, yeah, he would definitely get canceled.
Just for calling himself the Wizard.
I mean, okay.
Shut up, bro.
I ain't over that shit.
Wait.
You said the Wizard of what?
No,
the Wizard of Oz, the
hold
Wizard of the KKK, the Wizard of...
Yeah, you
Bobby.
You don't call yourself the Wizard, bro, and then think you're gonna,
the Rizzler?
The Wizard.
That little kid that got the Arizona drinks out now.
Oh, the Rizzler. Oh, yeah, the Riz.
Yeah, man. The little chill sickles, some shit.
Mm-hmm.
I was
All I'm
like,
saying is this.
I don't know
This
who
is
the
all I'm
fuck
gonna
that this
say.
kid is, but I don't know how these wrestling fans got the fuck behind this kid. But
Because I know when I
don't know.
came in,
They
I
were
didn't
off the
realize
bus.
we were really live until I looked at the live thing. But
They're known. I told you what they're known for. You guys don't listen to me. They're known for going to Costco's and getting that stupid ass chicken bake shit. And getting the fucking double chocolate chunk cookies. And their dad just going, boom, boom and doom. That's what they're known for. You got the son, one of the sons go like this all the time. And the other one's like, oh, let me get a double chocolate chunk cookie. And the dad goes, boom. And that's what they're known for. They're stupid as shit.
are you still on that
Damn.
father and son?
Yo, nah, bro.
That father and son dynamic duo. So they went from Costco's warehouses to live shows and in your house matches and okay. You know someone's gonna give that kid a real DDT and then he's gonna sue.
Yeah, because that's all it takes. All it takes is for him to get hit the wrong way, and he's gonna be like, "I'm done." Yeah, what did they do to me? I'm hurt. My neck. Oh, I can't eat a chicken bake again.
You gonna hear a boom?
It's fucking sad.
Mm-hmm.
You use your kid. You use your kid to give deals. Child labor laws is in effect, bitches.
I ain't no child labor laws for that shit, bro.
That is child labor. Using your kid.
They're using each other.
You're using your kid for likes.
They're using each other.
Yo, bro, shut up.
Because the
Here's
one.
my dad.
No, man. His one son is what really got them all going crazy. The Rizzler. The youngest one that goes like this.
Yeah.
Come on, bro. See, that's sad. See, the thing is, I don't even know about this shit. I think I've seen like two or three of their little things and then paid on mine, not realizing that the fake.
Yo, you gotta show him. You gotta show him a reaction to that shit. Show him the Rizzler.
I don't want the Rizzler. Not on my
You need to
watch.
see that.
No, hold on.
Oh Jesus! Why'd you have to do that, nephew? Why'd you have to set me up?
Oh no. Okay, nah. I got something for
You
this.
need to see what I'm talking about.
Oh my God!
We want to talk about the job of the year. There's family.
I'm just saying, we're talking about another white guy that likes another white guy who fights another white guy.
No,
It's called white on white crime, bro.
It's a whole family, bro.
Right.
It's like a family production.
In aura as
dude?
rapidly as the Rizzler. The Rizzler is an international superstar famous for shutting down New York City traffic with this iconic Riz face. Not since Derek Zoolander's Blue Steel has a signature face rocketed a man to such rarefied air. But is it all sunshine and rainbows? Caviar and Bugattis?
He's doing the
Mac
rock.
and cheese?
And it's
Or
the
is
same
there a
guy
dark
that's in
side?
what's that?
It's shining, so bright. I
Alcoholics.
was recently blessed
Yeah,
with the
PC
opportunity
Love
to
Show,
sit down
whatever
with the
fucking-
Rizzler in Manhattan, New York for an unprecedented one-on-one, in-depth interview with no topic deemed out of bounds.
He
Is
got
this
on a
true?
DoorDash shirt. Okay.
The Rizzler is the most good-looking and famous man on planet Earth.
That is one of the most true facts I've heard in my whole
can't.
entire life.
When did you know? Wow, I'm him.
When I was born.
Since a baby, the Rizzler has been the man. Did you ever see this life for yourself? You're driving it.
Shit the
Wait,
fuck off.
hold on. I want to give a special shout out to my niece Maya that's watching us right now. Bye, baby girl.
Shout out to the niece, man.
Yeah,
But
enjoy
shit off, bro.
enjoy your weekend. Enjoy your weekend and stuff.
Watch out for the Rizzler. Watch out for the Rizzler.
Man, always come up
Expensive cars. How are you even driving? How old are you?
I'm only 9 years old and I drove a Bugatti.
How do you avoid jail?
All I have to do,
Hello.
you're free to go.
Must be nice. Unbounded by laws and societal norms, it's hard to imagine the Rizzler relating to his childish classmates. What do they say in school?
They're like, what's up, Russell? And then they dab me up in the hallway, like,
But was all the success an issue? It's not a problem.
yeah. But if I'm like trying to go to like one of my classes, it's kind of like, I'm trying to go to my class. After school, it's completely fine. Like in school, we're in school, bro.
Came here to learn.
I know.
Was it difficult?
Not really. But like, I don't know how to explain it, but a little bit.
It's hard to believe for us mere mortals, but the Rizzler is merely mortal.
What?
What's the thing that gets under your skin the most?
When like I'm going somewhere and someone wants to take a picture of me and they start like a 5-hour conversation. I'm like, bro, I'm trying to go to Walmart. Like, just let me go.
I'm trying to get some mac and cheese.
Oh, that's my favorite food.
It is.
Mac and cheese on pizza. Oh my God.
And people won't even respect your
Yo, turn
privacy
this shit
enough
off,
for
bro.
you to go
Turn
down there and get
this
some mac and cheese. And
They can't even go to that.
Turn that
which begs the question:
shit
You're
the
constipated?
fuck off. Yo, all sitting
You
here
constipated?
watching this little. Yo, bro, turn this
What's up?
shit.
It's
off.
true. Although just a boy, the
Yo,
Rizzler
I
just a
can't
man.
do that.
Yo.
with daily
Yo,
struggles.
Fast, do you want that pizza with the macaroni and cheese on that mug, dog?
No one in the world can relate to.
I know I'm fat, but that's some fat
You're
shit.
one of one. As you move forward into the future, I wish I could.
Wait,
be
you
one
gotta
of
have the bacon on it, huh?
But I
Nah,
can't.
you can put bacon on pizza, but
There's only one man in the world
Yo, bro,
who I
turn
think
this
knows
shit
what
the
you're going through.
fuck off.
So we just gonna
I wanna
ignore the
introduce
fact that he was in a Black Panther costume.
Yeah,
A
one of
small-
I'm the only one
the
that saw that. I'm the only one that saw that.
Assalamu alaikum. How are you?
Yo, who's this little midget?
Hezbollah.
Yo, that's the grown
Thank you.
man. That's not a little
Here.
midget, bro.
You
That's
take
a
it
grown
from
little man.
He's all yours.
The Israeli guy.
Hezbollah Magomedov is the
Oh my
only man in the
God.
world who can possibly relate to the Rizzler. I met Hezbollah years ago in the Dubai desert, a friendly, feisty phenom at the center of the world's attention. He is someone who has seen and done it all, and I believe it is only him who can help the Rizzler now.
My name is the Rizzler. I'm 9 years old, and
So this is the before and after?
I forgot what I was gonna say.
While
Yo, bro,
usually
turn this
unshakable,
shit the fuck
the
off.
presence of Hezbollah had thrown the Rizzler off his game. Maybe he could feel he was sitting across from someone who could help.
Facing off. It looks like a before and after, bro.
Каким раньше
Yo,
был,
it's
таким
fucking crazy to see
остаться
Uncle Fat
и
fucking
показывать
swear like this.
другим хороший пример и уважать
Yo, I don't want to
родителей
waste my blunt
и
on no
постоянно
bullshit.
быть с родителями. That was one of the best advice I've ever heard.
Hezbollah was the only person on the planet who could possibly relate to the Rizzler's unique circumstance.
Мы сейчас зайдем с тобой в спортзал и начнем тренироваться.
Bro, nobody knows what the fuck he's saying.
The Rizzler needed a mentor
And
to
nobody-
guide him
and
through
nobody-
this
and nobody's
extraordinary
reading,
situation. Hezbollah
words.
was uniquely equipped to fill that role.
Oh,
However,
In
any
fact, he's
student of
speaking of that.
Hezbollah should know
What's that alien?
his
What's that
methods
shit from
are
Lord of the Rings?
unorthodox.
Should have said about Precious and shit.
If Dukes, no, this is what happens if Dukes and the white fat woman had a baby.
You said
That's
what?
that. Yo,
This is what
dang,
happens. This
really?
is what happens if Dukes and the fat white woman had a baby.
Dang.
Mind you, that's a little brother of the dude from the guy who does the chicken bake in his dad.
I gotta go. Wait a minute. I gotta drink to that. Oh, shit.
That's a kid from Boom and Doom.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Damn.
A lot of people don't know that. This is the son of Boom and Doom.
Давай, быстрее! Go!
Yeah, Dukes getting little Dukes getting his ass in the shape. That's right, Duke. Turn around that ring.
Finish. Sure, okay.
It's like a do not disturb setting for your mind.
All right,
It gets you
let's turn
focused in
this off.
just
Let's
5
turn this
minutes.
off.
Using science.
I kept watching more of this
How
shit.
many minutes is this?
Hezbollah was a guru.
This is 9 minutes long. This is 9 more minutes of this shit. Okay, you know what, man? All right, man, you know what, man? Uncle Pass had enough punishment for one day. He already went through enough earlier today.
But
You know?
mind you, that kid's dad,
Today, bro, so I'm not gonna
that kid's dad is in AEW.
like,
Wait, who is that?
He's one half of Boom and Doom.
Dang.
That's why he did
like,
like
you know
every
who?
pay-per-view.
Wait, you know who those two were?
What, Mike?
I know the actual child because he's at every AEW pay-per-view for some reason.
Because his dad is one half of Boom and Doom.
He's at every pay-per-view.
I'm telling you, his dad is one half of Boom and Doom.
That Rizzler kid has had more airtime on AEW pay-per-views than Athena. Let that sink in. Let that sink in. And I know the little person because Khabib and all of them be parading him around. And like, yeah, people think like he's a child. Like that's a grown ass man.
It really is. He got that. He got the Andy Milonakis problem.
Syndrome. Damn.
I didn't know that they had a conversation. I don't even know what that was that you were showing us. But... Oh, man.
That's funny though. Whoever brought up the Rizzler, that was
bullshit.
I blame Maverick for that one. Maverick was one who brought up that Rizzler shit.
I think because we were talking about jobbers, and Boom and Doom is one of those jobbers that on every one of those what is that first hour AEW that no one cares about.
0 hour, right?
They're always on that shit. Boom and Doom is always on that shit.
Yeah, with him, with that little boy.
And then the other one, his brother,
always on it.
But
Yo.
Mike, since you just wander in here and that type of stuff, I guess you're up next.
Yes. We're talking about upcoming black wrestlers and who do we think has the highest ceiling and like the most potential. There are an influx of young talent. Montez, Mellows. We saw tonight Trick, who was amazing tonight, and Oba, who has a borderline main event match at WrestleMania already with Brock. WWE has a nice little crop of new talent, black talent, I should say. Lash Legend, Tag Champ. I mean, listen. Hey
now. All right now.
All right now. All right now. All right now.
Yeah, you know.
Okay now.
Here's another one.
Right now.
AEW's got
Right
talent too. Kevin Knight. Kevin Knight? No, it's not Kevin.
The Black Bret Hart.
Actually, no. Right now for this guy.
And Damian Slater, who I think is going to be the biggest free agent. And we can't forget Willow.
Baby girl, right now.
We can't forget Willow.
Yes.
And of course, the number one black wrestler in the world. The Whose House? Swerve.
And
I must say,
the WWE roster wasn't getting no love.
Can I just say? Can I just say?
Up there.
Can I just say, Swerve?
The most upside right now, or the biggest upside this current moment?
Yeah. Like, who do we think has the biggest upside? Like, obviously, right now, I would think we would all probably agree Swerve is number one, and I mean, Swerve's been a world champion. I think Swerve might be the oldest on that list, though, that we saw. So
yeah, he is.
Has he been tag team
champion? The only black world heavyweight
Yeah,
champion.
He's never been tag team champion, has he?
Yeah,
no, him and
yes, with Keith Lee.
Yeah, Keith Lee.
Yeah, him and Keith Lee.
Oh, that's right.
Honestly, the oldest black wrestlers will be Shelton and Bobby Lashley, but they don't really doing shit.
And they're older, like like no disrespect to them, but like they're
all right.
The sun is setting.
And
like
then
all
Swerve,
of those guys, with the exception of Swerve, are in their 20s, I believe.
And Swerve, and in all honesty, Swerve set the bar already, so he shouldn't even. He should be on his own list.
I'll start first.
You're gonna.
There's two.
You got over Femi, bro. Like that.
No. There's two, and no bullshit. It's kind of crazy that you missed that one. But
Ricky Sosa.
First one is Leon Slater.
He's on
and TNA's champion.
He's already
X Division champion.
Shows how much
that dude has set the bar. Second on that list, Javon Evans.
Yes, I forgot my man because that boy bounced.
That's the only one he forgot.
Okay, are we just talking about WWE wrestlers or black wrestlers? Period.
No, we're talking about
black wrestlers. Period.
Out here right now in the street.
But y'all are forgetting about Moose. Everybody's talking all this shit.
Moose is old.
But no. But he ain't young. That man's old.
For a very long time, bro.
So we're talking about up and coming, like young up and
young, yeah.
Like the young crowd upcomers, I think is what Mike is saying. So I would definitely say Oba. Definitely forgot about Ricky Sosa, who just signed the TNA.
I want to see what Ricky does. I got
U.S. soil, so
I can't put Ricky on there just off of like 2 weeks in TNA. Off of 2 weeks in TNA.
I gotta look at Jada.
He don't even got a storyline yet.
Thick ass moves. Get the fuck out of here.
He don't even got a storyline yet.
He only has one match in TNA right now.
Yeah, like. Come on, let
you only have one match.
Come on, no.
Let the cookie bake.
The fuck before, and we see how this shit plays out.
We just put that in the oven. Like, give it some time.
You talking about Ricky
Sosa? Put that in the oven. Yeah, he talking about Ricky Sosa.
Ricky Sosa.
We just put that in the oven.
Put that.
We just let that cook a little bit.
If that was the case, she would have been won this NXT North American Championship or Women's Championship 2 times already in the past 2 years. They didn't want to tribute that because of injuries, and they feel she wasn't ready for it.
But we all know in WWE, the history goes, you got to be the good old boy in order to get the belt. There has to be you got to go through the good old boy system. You're not gonna just come in here and just be a hot black talent and just be thrown into championship matches like most of these white wrestlers are. You got to go through the ringer. You got to do the shit. The only reason why Obafemi got what he got because you could not avoid his stature. You couldn't avoid the man's presence.
That was one meteor you cannot get hit
But
by.
more importantly, I think what
make
you're not
him.
understanding is some people got it and some people don't. Some people are fast learners, some people are average learners, some people are slow learners.
Okay, so I'll put it like this. As much as we say that, all right, a little off subject. If Ricky Saints was about 5 inches taller,
trash. And that's what I'm playing. I'm fucking around. Yo, but listen,
I'm not saying he trash,
I think the
but what
real
I'm
problem
saying is
with Ricky Saints is this.
He's short.
He's a
That's the main
carbonated
problem.
of the
He's
Rock.
short. The main
But he's
issue
a
is
carbonated
short.
version of the Rock. There's no originality to his shit.
If he was 5 inches taller, there wouldn't be no conversation. Because he's short.
I think there'll still be a conversation with Ricky Saints. Even if he was 5 inches taller.
It's just like us sitting there. That's just like us comparing.
His character is not something that's going to resonate with everybody, and people already seen this type of character.
So would I be wrong? Would I be wrong for saying sometimes I look at Trick Williams as a young Booker T?
No, because he has a few of Booker T's moves.
Yeah, like you can see that, and he's already said that Booker is like one of his mentors. So you can see that.
But the main difference.
But it works for him because of the height. The height and the stature works because.
I mean, Trick is a big dude. Yes.
So if Ricky Saints was 5 inches taller, the shit that we're saying about him would not be relevant. It'd just be like, yo, he just has to sharpen his shit.
Character work is asinine. That's what I'm trying to get to you. It's not about his body features. It's about everything else. You're only worried about one aspect.
But that's the key aspect that's keeping him from being on the main fucking roster.
No, it's
Uncle
not.
Pat, so the main difference between him and Trick, the main difference between Trick and Ricky Saints, Trick, he has Booker T's movesets, but he's his own person on the promo. He is not Booker T on the promo. But then if you look at Ricky Saints is the Rock. Everything he cuts is the Rock. And then half of his movesets is the Rock's. So it's like you really can't tell the difference between who the fuck Ricky Saints is at all.
I mean, listen, there is some truth to it that Ricky being small, like that is a difference between him and the others. But respectfully to Ricky, like Trick's aura is different.
It really is.
Like it's just different. Oba's aura is
I think
different.
the word that you want to say is charisma. He has charisma.
That's
what
Ricky has charisma.
Ricky
has
like
charisma, but it's different. It's not the same.
Okay, it's just like me. It's just like me. It's just like me standing next to shit. We're both big guys.
Wait a minute, man. You can't do that. I need a fucking stepping stool when it comes to you.
Listen to what I'm saying. It's just like me standing next to shit. We're both big guys. We're both black, but I'm bigger than him, and I'm a little, I'm taller than him. So obviously, my aura outside of his, as dominating and domineering as he is, I still have more of an aura because of my presence. Had he had the height that I have, the energy or that aura would match. But because his aura is as strong,
how they view you too.
But hear me out. The reason why I'm saying that is because even though all of y'all are saying the right shit, because before he came to WWE, people were calling him the Mini Rock when he was in AEW, and he tried to move away from that. And we all know that in society and in this world, the first thing we judge is your look. It's the look. Because we don't know you personally. It's the look. Right. So when he comes out, he's coming out with the...
Yeah, you ain't? That's crazy.
All right.
No, but what I'm saying, when it comes to him, we're looking at him and it's like, oh, Frick, the Rock. The shortness, the whole nine. Oh, we see what he's trying to cover up. It's not like, oh, he's trying to be different. It's, oh, we're looking at a quote-unquote mini Rock. So automatically the label's put on him. If he was, like I said, he was 5 inches taller, wouldn't be saying this shit. We just say, oh, he takes some of the shit
You're
from
not
him.
going to insult their audience that way, though, by saying, hey, here's a character that you never seen before. But then again, when he came into play, he already gave you that rock vibe anyway. But regardless of the fact, I think when he came in at first at AEW, well, actually, no. Actually, matter of fact, it changed when he got to AEW. Because before, when he was in MLW, he didn't have that gimmick. I think he wanted just to try something new, and then it probably stuck, and then he stuck with it. And AEW win, but then we went over to WWE. We all know the sign.
I don't know. But you know who's also dealing with the same shit, but he made a name for himself? Chad Gable.
He had to take on a ridiculous gimmick though for him to get over though.
Say that okay. So if he had to take on the ridiculous, got over, because you gotta understand when he came out, they kept saying you suck. He had to do that whole shit, thank you, and all that other shit just to pass. He had to separate himself from Kurt Angle. Same thing Ricky's fighting with. Separation from an iconic wrestler or superstar.
Wait, hold on. You also forget one thing. I like how you mentioned Chad Gable, but yet AEW did it. Like, all right, MJF. If we really do take a look at MJF, he's like the uncensored version of Miz.
My boy, he's Jewish. He's not black.
If we really take a look at that shit.
Why are we on? How we go from black people to white people?
I don't know how we got over here.
Because I thought we were talking about black people.
Who's playing Moon 3?
But in my honest opinion, can I just say, I hate that Montez Ford is on your list.
Why?
They doing no dirt?
Because thank you. The Street Profits don't exist.
They doing the Street Profits.
And the last,
this ain't what you want. That's what the fuck they was.
And let's be real here. Montez Ford had an outstanding showing at that Elimination Chamber, and then we haven't seen him since. That's why I hate that he's on your list, because we know he's fucking good. We know he is fucking phenomenal. We know he's great, but WWE doesn't see it.
Is this the turning? Can this be the turning point for black wrestlers right now because of the up and coming wrestlers we have on the roster?
I think we could be going into I don't want to say revolution, but like, remember how we had that period with the women wrestlers where like you could just see like there's a lot of good ones. Yeah, there's just a lot of good ones just coming. You can just see like, and now we're at a point where women's wrestling is as good as it's literally ever been. I feel like we're on that kind of trail right now with black wrestlers. Like, you could just see there's just a lot of them, and the best part about it is a lot of different like they're not all like you were saying, like they don't have to all tap dance. They don't have to either be the thug or the tap dancing cheesy, but like
or the servant boy.
Yeah, like there's depth to all of them. Like Swerve is a different kind of character than I've ever seen a black wrestler have.
Swerve would not pass the character he has right now. They would not allow him to do that in WWE.
They wouldn't, but I also think that
that's what happens when you have a booker that gets behind you and that sees the vision that you're trying to paint, and they want to go with it. That's how Swerve made it far, and AEW compared to what he did in WWE.
Look at what WWE did.
Saw what Swerve is,
and
I think Vince. I don't think Vince saw this with Swerve, because remember, Vince was still running it when Swerve left. But when Swerve was in NXT, Swerve was getting momentum. That's how he got called up so quick, because Triple H saw, this guy could be something. We might have something.
It was Stephanie McMahon.
And Vince in that, it just was like, nah, I don't think so. And then, like you said, you got to have a booker that believes in you, because Tony Khan and them, they let Swerve be Swerve. And
can I just say that Shawn Michaels right now, honestly, is the real reason why black wrestlers are really getting their fucking praise right now.
My goat, because that man, my goat's been the best thing. My goat is just,
He's been
fills
booking
my
them right.
heart.
So what? Michael's invited to the barbecue.
Oh, he's always been invited to the
Over there
barbecue.
playing spades. He over there playing
You invite
spades.
Shawn Michaels, but you won't invite.
Shawn Michaels is the only white guy in the past that was invited to the cookouts. That would be at the cookouts, bring the beer, and be sitting in the back in the corner with the OGs, rolling dice,
laughing and talking shit,
laughing, doing dominoes, cracking jokes, hitting on the aunties, taking off his shirts and
listen.
shit.
I know who I know what Sean's wife looks like,
Oh,
but I also know my goat.
No,
I know
he ain't no Ernie Johnson.
He
ain't no Ernie Johnson, my nigga. He ain't no Ernie Johnson. Ernie Johnson is all that man to our barbecues.
That man,
he know what all right now means.
Listen, nobody can take Ernie Johnson's spot. I'll say that.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. He ain't no Ernie Johnson who automatically gets his pass.
But what I'm saying, in comparison,
Sean,
he's there.
Let me tell you something. My mom.
Let me say I'll even get the pass to Dirt fucking Lewinsky. All right. I'll get the pass to him because of his wife. His wife is black, and he's been in love with her ever fucking said somebody, yo, pull over, my man.
Yo, let me say something. My mom, she don't watch wrestling. But that year when Shawn Michaels wore them little shorts in that referee shirt, that man got invited to the barbecue.
Bro, listen, that's crazy. Listen, you have to understand. We as men, we're fixated with women. Okay, of course. But we fail to realize women are the same thing when it comes to men. How they look at Shawn Michaels, Roman Reigns, Cody Rhodes, Shawn Michaels, The Undertaker,
The Rock.
The Rock.
We all have this guilty pleasure where we're like, damn, I wish I had that nigga's body. I'd be back in these hoes. You know what I mean?
Bro,
your
aura's got to be there, bro. Like, I mean, it just, with these wrestlers, it's. I'm happy that Shawn is really shedding light on us as people, because we do bring something to the table other than just being a bodyguard or a jobber or a manager or just someone that takes a bump. It's beautiful to see the fact that we had what was it? I think it was like 5 black wrestlers in the Royal Rumble, and I think that's more than what we had in any Royal Rumble.
What I like about what Shawn is doing is that he's not just showcasing the men; he's also showcasing women.
Mm-hmm.
It's both ways with him. You know what I'm saying? We've seen, I mean, every champion that has been black is being called up.
Mm-hmm.
Oba, Trick, Carmelo,
Bouncy.
Let's see what other female wrestlers. Come on now, let's
and you know here. and they're all still like all of these girls are still coming like.
And it's
Jada
still
Parker is
going.
going to get called up. Lola Vice is going to get called up. Lash got called up.
Lola Vice will get called up. Lola Vice will get called up before Jada Parker because Lola Vice
she's gonna get called is because
Lola Vice called up. No bullshit.
Want to travel with his girl. So
Lola Vice is only gonna get called up because of the fact that she's actually starting to get good now.
She is. I don't know if you noticed it. Lola is getting
over.
Good.
She went down to Mexico. She became a different Lola.
She went to AAA and she went to AAA and got so much better. Like,
bro,
so much
she
better.
Is a rising fucking star for AAA right now. If they were, if I were them too, I'd be like, well, again, now Triple H is under the same umbrella as WWE now. But if I were WWE, I utilize that a bit.
I would too. I would send Lola down there.
We need you on the Mexican side. Go the fuck down there. Get your star rising up that way faster compared to what you're doing up here.
Only because if you go down there, you gotta wrestle.
She can get a lot more money down there in Mexico than you do up here in the States.
They're deadly down there when it comes to wrestling, bro. They don't play.
They're technical. They are technical savvy.
They don't play down there. They'll break your shit and be like, "All right, señorita, see you
I mean, look at
down there, dog.
Look at what happened with Natty. You sent
That's
Natty down there, and
crazy.
she got a new fire.
Oh, I like the
I
new
mean,
version of
Triple
Natty.
A has been great
That
for
shit's
WWE
nasty.
because even Dom has gotten a lot better. Like it has that partnership has helped. Like I thought it was weird and like it was like, all right, they're just shitting on them, but like
Nope,
there's
Nah,
been a
nope,
lot of benefit. And
nope.
nah.
I don't know if you guys
No,
ever watch it. That
what
shit
they're
be
doing,
entertaining. That
It
shit
they're
is.
doing the
be
same shit. They're doing WWE's doing the same shit that they're doing for NXT. It's just more of a
they
faster
just have
impact.
more. Yeah.
You got
Can you
luchadors.
imagine? Here we go. Here, can you imagine this gimmick? Danhausen, Misty Iguana, and R-Truth all in a match together. You know
Can't
how
wait.
much money that would make?
That'd be good. Yeah.
I mean, what if they all were in the three-way against each other for like a title?
That's what I'm saying. But do you know how much money that would be?
How old is Mr. Iguana?
I don't know, but he might be up there with
He might
R-Truth.
be up there. I'm gonna look that up. Because I can't tell with all that paint stuff. I don't know if he's old, if he's young.
Yeah, a lot of these guys, a lot of these luchador match guys have been wrestling for decades, bro, and
30.
they're just now getting the
Those are
recognition. That's why.
Oh,
Undertaker
That's why I'm happy.
old.
That's why I'm happy
he's
for Penta
37.
because that's why I'm happy for Penta because regardless of what is being said, since he stepped foot in WWE, he's made a major impact. Outside of Rey Mysterio and Dirty Dom and a couple of these other guys, and to see him kind of flourish the way he has and not being limited, but just doing what he's doing is beautiful. And the way he's catching these motherfuckers in that Canadian destroyer is just
I love Penta, man. Penta,
stupid, bro. It
I
is stupid.
I think they really want Penta. Like Penta could, I could see Penta winning the title.
Absolutely.
He got a little ways to go, but it wouldn't be crazy for me to see Penta win the title,
It's
which is
gonna, you know, what's gonna be
amazing.
decided. It's gonna be decided in that ladder match. The
You
shit
know,
that
you
Well,
he's
know
gonna do with this ladder match is going to be insane.
what I mean. Who said it best? Paul Heyman said it best. Paul Heyman roots for that dude. You know what I'm saying? He said he's gonna be a star.
he's another
He,
one that just has like he just has that star power. Like when Penta comes on the screen, like you have to watch him.
You
and
have
you
to.
know, and you know, Paul Heyman puts his stamp on you.
It
You're
carries
good.
weight. Yeah,
You're
it carries
good.
weight.
I
And I
mean, he
mean,
put
Penta
his.
has everything. He has the intro. He might have the best. He has
I
one of
don't
the best.
know.
I don't know. His
Not
intro's
the
really
best.
cool on TV
He's
though.
like top.
No,
He's
he
top
has
five.
one of the most unique entrances right now
He's
in
top five.
WWE. He solidified.
But
Um,
if you put him back with his brother, I think it's gonna ruin his aura.
I will say I
mm,
feel bad for Ray Phoenix because I think that's Penta's he's taken off by himself. Like
That's why I'm
but
saying
you know they're gonna team
put
him.
them together. You can't.
They're going to. They're going. You know it's going
No,
to
I'm just
happen.
not right
I'm
now.
not
You
saying
can't
right
do it
now,
right now. If you do it
but
right
they're
now,
going
it's
to.
done.
But
It's done.
eventually they're going to. But they're going. I feel like they're going to do something with Ray Phoenix that's going to That's going to build him up to where he might end up facing his brother, like how they did in AEW. They started off individually, then they ended up as tag team,
Yep.
and then eventually they separated again, and then they started battling each other, and that right there can be another great feud match. And I
I
think that
agree.
would be an epic match. You know what I'm saying? For them two to fight each other. You know what I'm saying? Laying it down the road. But I'm really happy for these arm wrestlers. That Royal
Yeah.
Rumble and then leading into the Elimination Chamber with Trick Williams and Javon. Like I I don't want to say we can count the Rock, but I don't like counting them because they don't like to be considered, regardless of what's being said. But just to see two of us in a main event match, it's a blessing.
How long? The real question is how long did it really take, though? You know what I'm saying? It took that criticism of him not wanting to have black people. Like, look at, like, I look at Bobby Lashley and I look at Shelton Benjamin. The reason why they left is because Triple H wasn't utilizing them, right? It took so long for Triple H to utilize black wrestlers, even if it was a PLE or if it was just a regular show. It took so long. So I must say I'm extremely happy that they're now on TV. You know what I'm saying? But my main problem is that you could have had a great like I'm just gonna use tonight as example. You had Carmelo Hayes versus Sami Zayn, and then the winner faces Trick Williams. Instead of you doing it the right way, you made Carmelo Hayes lose. So you have Sami Zayn versus Trick Williams. I felt like if you would have had Carmelo Hayes versus Trick Williams, that would have been a way better match than what we're going to see at WrestleMania, in my opinion.
I feel you, but then I also think about the distribution of how they have uh, placed Sami Zayn in the company. Okay, he's going to be that guy that gets the opportunity to fight for the championship, but because he can sell a match, he could put on a good match. Like we've seen the shit that he's done with Gunther and things like that, and how he's pushed the limit and how well he can hold himself and carry a match as well speaks volumes. So he'll get those opportunities. You know, he can get the United States, the tag team, the Intercontinental, but it's the world and the undisputed that's been the eyesore in his career. So how I feel like that what they're going to do is, even though I do agree with you, nephew, with the whole um him winning and Carmelo Hayes not going, I kind of feel like it's better this way, just because the fact that neither one of those guys have been on the match card for WrestleMania. So I feel like having Trick going against someone who's seasoned and knows how to kind of carry that load to where like if anything botches on that end, it's not a major botch and it doesn't look shitty on the grandest stage.
Yeah.
It's like he's
It's
not
just
only.
bittersweet, you know what I'm saying? It's
No, I get what you're
bittersweet.
saying. I feel the same way, but you also got to look at the dynamic and the cards that it dealt. It's like, do we take the risk of having two? I'll say it in our terms, two YNs on the grandest stage, and then shit don't go right. You know what I'm saying? Where you can have someone who's the teacher, who's allowing the student to succeed, and then let's say he wins, and then that builds the rivalry because you're passing the torch. But then now you can use the rivalry between Carmelo Hayes and Trick Williams.
I'm gonna say my problem is you do not take if you don't take the risk, how are you gonna seek the reward?
Right?
You got to look at the plan first.
You gotta have them both.
Oh shit! I forgot
In
about
my
you.
opinion, I felt like you gotta have them both.
Yeah, dude, how the fuck did you
on the
leave?
card? You know,
No, I agree
together.
with you.
Well,
I agree
If you
with
would,
you.
especially
hold
a
on.
great match like that, you hold up and let me finish my statement, motherfucker.
Look at God
You-
damn it! I was going to say this. The only reason why Carmelo Hayes lost the title is just because he got married.
We're
Everybody
not
seems to
talking
get
about
that.
losing the fucking title, bro. That's not what I'm talking about. What I'm saying, what
well,
I'm saying is those two together, you have to have that risk and reward by having them both on the WrestleMania card because what it's gonna do is gonna boost the confidence for them for the long run. And what I mean by that is like look at Trick Williams' character already. Look at Carmelo Hayes' character already. Why not feed into that more and make it better? Putting them on a WrestleMania card to face each other, it's like Sasha Banks versus fucking what's her face when they face each other on WrestleMania.
Or Bailey.
No, who were the two black chicks that face each other?
Oh, you talking about
Sasha versus Bianca.
was it Bianca or was it the other Naomi?
No,
Bianca.
yeah, having those two face each other on fucking the biggest grand stage of them all. You let the women do it, but you won't let the men do it. Is
Yeah,
what
but
you're telling
Sasha
me.
Banks was seasoned, bro. She was seasoned. When she fought Bianca, she was seasoned. She already had matches at WrestleMania before she fought Bianca. She was seasoned.
You just gotta. If you
I get
watching the
what you're saying.
matches,
I'm not knocking you for saying that. I totally agree with you. But I'm
I'm
also
just saying
looking
from
at it
the
from a standpoint of how they're looking at it, because you got to think they're not the only ones. Trick's not the only black person that's on the match card for WrestleMania.
yeah. I think you just gotta let him fight, man. You don't. I'm over Sami Zayn just like I'm over Kevin Owens. You know what I'm saying?
I get it. I get it.
I'm not over KO yet.
I get it. I'm not over KO either.
KO thoroughly entertains me.
But I will say I agree with you to an extent. Like I said, it's a season thing. Right now, we have two young up and coming black wrestlers who are pretty much in the biggest matches of their career, and that's representing us because we're glued to the tube. Like I said, I'm gonna use Mike's statement that he said a while ago. We give the people what they want, and they're still not satisfied. Let's see how this goes first, and then we can make that assessment afterwards and be like, okay, I can see why, or you know, two shits in the toilet seat first.
My my biggest my biggest fear right now for black wrestlers is that they get this push and then we go back down to the catering. You know what I'm saying? And I could see that happening because I could see it First off, I could see it happening to Oba when they turn him into fucking Mark Henry or something like that. Like he turns into a beast, they start using him, turn him into a beast, and then boop, we'll use him whenever we want.
But I think what Oba is to them right now, they're not going to try to do that.
I don't
But
think
you
WWE
do,
can afford
you
that.
do have a point, Maverick. Once their flavor of the month is gone, they're going to start derailing him down to the mid card and everything else, have all these sporadic rivalries and shit, and never really go after the title unless someone's injured or something.
Listen, I'm
I
glad
mean,
that you're
look at what
bringing
they
this.
did. Look at what they
I'm
did to
glad.
LA Knight. Perfect example. Exactly what they did to LA Knight. He still has the crowd. He's still, yeah, but this man ain't nowhere to be found and no title shots, no title pictures, no nothing. Look at what they did to the Yeet Man. They put him back with the Usos.
Change the theme song and some more shit.
You know what I'm saying? It just goes
No
on.
trash.
The list goes on and on for the people who have the audience. After they're done doing whatever they're doing with them, that's it. Look at what they're doing with Ludwig Kaiser. Ludwig Kaiser was nasty, and then they put him in Grande Americano. The fuck out
But
of here.
he's doing work over in Triple X though.
I don't give a fuck about that shit. That's not what I'm saying. I said look at Ludwig Kaiser, not Grande Americano.
Okay.
Fuck that. Triple A, fuck that shit right now. What I'm saying is, think about what the black wrestlers like. Look, I'm gonna switch over to TNA. Look at TNA. You got Leon Slater. That man is fucking amazing. He is
Yep.
he is TNA's Javon Evans.
Yeah.
Look at Moose. Moose is fucking our old black guy for WWE. The black you you look at the black people over in TNA right now, they're fucking doing amazing shit. You look at the
Trey
black people.
Miguel,
Yep,
Tasha Steeles.
that's what I'm saying. Look at what they're doing. Then
Beat
you go over
beat
you
yeah.
go over to Ring of Honor. Look at Ring of Honor. They're killing it over there. Look at
Lee Johnson,
AEW.
Lee Minority.
Look at
Yeah.
look at
The infantry.
AEW. Like all this stuff that's happening right now for black wrestlers is amazing. I don't I can go on any promotion right now and I guarantee you any amounts of money that you can look on that roster and find at least 3 to 5 black people that are fucking killing it and getting booked correctly.
You're not wrong, but you're also not. You're also overlooking at the fact that we're talking about other managing companies who appreciate the talent where you have a company whose names speak for itself. It's a different mindset. Like I said, like we say a lot of things, but we have to understand that every wrestler that we see, Ring of Honor, all these independents, whatever, their main objective is to get to the granddaddy of them all, which is WWE. They want to be able to say, "I've been there, I've worked there, I've been on the match." Boom, 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 boom. And some people are cool with that. Some people are cool with that, and then some just realize it's never going to happen. But if they can get close to it or get to an AEW, that's good enough for them.
Can I ask you a question?
Go ahead.
And this for everybody. Are we a WWE podcast or are we a wrestling podcast?
We're a wrestling podcast.
So why do we always constantly talk about WWE? If we're gonna talk
you
about
guys are so programmed, so fucking fixated on that shit.
if we are gonna talk about black wrestlers, we gotta talk on every platform. I'm talking MLW, GCW, TNA, New Japan Pro, AEW, WWE, not just WWE, everybody.
Even the independents, motherfuckers.
Even the indies.
Like, don't disregard your independent promotions too. There's mad black talent that's shining and thriving and shit. Darius Carter.
Our black talent, even our black talent is fucking.
My man Jay Bougie, shout out to him.
Yeah, shout out to D'Angelo De Niro, aka the Pope, dog.
I just don't go to these independent fucking shows. It makes
Yo,
me
what was that? What was that show that we took a picture with the independent wrestler in Southie?
WWE show.
You hear me? What was that? Who was that? Jay Bougie we took a picture with from in Southie?
What was the question?
You hear me?
No, I was.
When we were in Southie, who was the black champion that was dating the white girl? The one that Mayor Wu came to.
No, it was Desmond Martin or something like that. It was back in like 2018. I don't think he even wrestles. I don't think he even wrestling anymore.
Damn. That's crazy.
That's how long that this shit was. Like that artist. And UFO, they closed their doors apparently. I didn't know about that like 2 weeks ago. I was like, damn.
Wait, they closed the doors? Damn.
It'd be hard, man.
The tattoo, and even when you first told me about it, I didn't
Should
know
be hard.
what to say, what to do.
I just honestly, I'm just happy that we're doing this good so far. You know what I'm saying? The talent across the board is amazing. Not only if we
finally shining the way that we should be and the way that it should have been.
Not only if WWE lets some of these wrestlers actually wrestle like they do on the indies, it'd be amazing. Like let my man Jacob Fatu be Jacob Fatu from MLW and GCW. It'd be all over.
He's getting there.
No,
they'll let him do it in this.
Facts. Watch Jacob Fatu and that MLW
against Hammerstone, buddy.
Yes,
buddy.
Yo, he's different. He's
way different. They make you dumb it down. I just want them to let Montez. I want them to bring back Montez Ford.
Montez Ford is coming for Trick Williams.
No, I'm sorry to say it. I don't see that happening. I consider see Montez Ford. No,
you don't
bullshit.
See Montez Ford and Trick Williams or Montez Ford and the Carmelo Hayes. I don't know what's wrong with your eyes, but I think out of them three, that's a hell of a fucking banger.
I'll say this: that is a banger. But yeah, you take a look at the odds of WWE. You gotta take a look at it like this. The only thing they said they see Montez Ford as is a tag team specialist. And nothing more, nothing less. So,
they said the same thing about the Usos. They said the same thing about the Steiner brothers. They said the same thing about the Rockers. They said the same thing about a lot of these tag teams. It all depends on the individual. You can still be a tag team specialist and still be a rocking individual wrestler. There's nothing wrong.
Here's the situation. You said the name of those tag teams, right? Now let me break this one down. Now, you said the Usos, what Jerry and Jimmy. If Jimmy didn't get the DUIs and on top of that, the
Here we go
injuries,
with this same old bullshit.
Jay would never been that. Jay would never been that top dog.
It ain't got nothing to do with the DUIs. If he
Wait,
wasn't injured,
hold on.
if he wasn't
Now
injured,
you're talking about the Steiners, right?
There you go. Now
If he
you
wasn't
got to
injured, if Jimmy didn't get injured the way he got injured, then yes, I would say this ain't got nothing to do with the DUIs because there's a lot of wrestlers that do some domestic dumb fucked up shit. But as long as you still do your job, you got a place in the WWE.
Just like Kobe when it's just like Kobe when he was going through his shit. If he didn't score that 81 points, that man would have been going to jail.
You going to jail? You going to jail? You going to jail? You going to jail?
But
your topic started some controversy.
But I mean, at the end of the day, Jimmy.
Look at how many wrestlers drink. Look how many wrestlers smoke. Ain't got shit to do with it. It's about you being healthy. I will admit that Jimmy is a way better talker on the mic than Jay is. Jay he just has a crowd movement.
Jimmy is. Jimmy's a way better wrestler and a way better.
Jay just has a better reaction with the crowd. He's the crash out.
That's why they like him. He has more charisma.
He has more charisma. But when you're a crash, you gotta think about how people think these days. They don't think like how we think. A lot of people are okay with the crash outs. That's why Jay was the right hand man, because you need a crash out that's not gonna give a damn.
They can't right now even push Jimmy because they're probably afraid he's gonna get hurt so deep into it. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna use him, and the next thing you know, he's gonna get hurt, and then be like, "Fuck, what are we doing?"
When they need him the most, he's gonna be out, and that's been the MO, and that's why they take it easy on him.
Yeah, but on top of that, he might be leaving soon anyway because he had a kid coming.
There's Naomi, yeah.
She got to return.
The kid already came.
According to Rikishi, yeah, they already had the kid.
That's what I'm saying. That man's been missing, and he's been MIA anyway.
Well, they've been doing the same shit. Well, you gotta understand, what's her name did the same shit, Becky Lynch. When she had her daughter, she was gone for over a year. You know, she gave birth, you heal, and then you spend time with the kid until the kid's capable of walking and moving around on their own. And then you gotta leave and go handle your business.
But you know who didn't come back? You know who didn't come back though? Carmella. Carmella never came back.
That's because she was trash.
She got fired.
She didn't get fired. They didn't renew her contract, you goof.
But she ain't longer there, is she? Basically,
that's not getting fired.
fired.
She didn't get fired. Her contract. She
had the baby, and then they didn't renew her. And they didn't renew her contract.
Well, they knew because she had a bigger responsibility.
They're gonna give you maternity leave, or if you choose to walk away to become a full-blown mother, then that's your choice.
Right?
They can't force you to say no. Fuck it.
In that case,
she wanted to come back, but they weren't answering their calls.
Because that's what Trish Stratus did. She retired so she could be a mom.
Yeah, I mean, it's different between a man and a woman when it comes to the responsibility. Like, as a man, you know, if you're on the road, and you know you got a family, you want to be there, but you know you're what you do is what provides for the family. It sucks, but shit happens. Same way it goes to some of these women, most of these women, but it's their choice. That is what it is. But I just, you know, I'm just a man. That's it. I can't speak for women.
It's just, man, you can't sit here and bring up this Jimmy and Jay Uso shit every fucking week. We talk about tag team champions, man. It's the same old fucking story. Listen, we all know these motherfuckers get hurt. We all know if it wasn't for him being hurt, this motherfucker would be where Jay is. But the problem is, just like every wrestler, if you're injury prone, you ain't getting pushed.
That's in any sport.
Yep.
That's in any sport, especially in the NBA.
Look at. Yeah.
Look at street clothes. Anthony Davis. Look at street clothes.
You're gonna be sitting down there next to the Mr. Glass.
You're gonna be. What the
hell? God.
Is this the Phantom of the Opera? He got on the vest, or is that paint?
That's paint.
Oh, he got on his war clothes.
We back to reaction time, baby.
Mufasa.
Almost a year. You've been holding that title like it belongs to you. But you see, what happened to you after the contract signing? We dominated. And gladly, you survived. Because on Easter Sunday,
Ladies and gentlemen, we're watching Zimbabwe Championship Wrestling.
the new SJW Heavyweight Champion.
Oh, so this is the Wakanda fight. I mean, he roared like the man jungle.
Your reign is
He said to say that because you already know the lines are coming.
Yes, he sounds like the villain.
And what happened to you after the contract signing? That was a preview, a spoiler of your downfall.
Yes, they done it for him. We do it for our country.
That's what the dude said in Black Panther. You want a team with us?
Empire. Okay. Wait, Hope Michelson.
You and your husband are already beaten. And don't forget that when I stepped into this ring, that you are not strong as you pretend. Hope, watch your mouth.
Watch your mouth, bitch.
Watch your mouth. I was vintage.
There's something about baby father. Who got the baby father? Who gotta go?
Dude, I think you're the father.
Yeah, dudes, we all know how you are, you sick bastard.
Wait. Talk about who that baby of that chocolate? Wait, which one of the baby mamas?
As the baby.
About to say shiz. They doing a lot of talking. You got about 3 minutes left.
Get to the fighting.
Oh shit!
Oh, he's fighting a woman.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
Right,
I like this shit.
What is this shit? What is this shit?
Who's getting jiggy with this shit?
What is this? I can't get jiggy with this shit.
Oh shit! Michael Blackson would be proud. Look at his cousin.
This is wild to watch this shit. I thought the grassroots lady was about to fight this chick.
Oh,
that shit like they on Raw.
Look, that shit hurts. Who's screaming?
He is selling that arm bar. He do look like he is ripping that shit out the socket, though.
He about to rip her arm off.
No,
up, tap out.
Give me my title.
Wait, Tower, that's men versus women. Oh shit.
Dukes we established that like five.
So he took his frustration out on
I thought it was a chick. I thought it was two chicks going at it.
It was a chick, but he took his frustration out on the woman. That's not cool.
We established that like 7 minutes ago, bro.
Nah, I saw that dude with hair next to got to a fight.
At least she
I don't know what shit was going on. You fast forward that real quick.
Yeah, we fast forwarded because they were talking for too damn long. God damn, you don't pay attention.
And I was English high. I walked around the hallway 4 years and I graduated on time. That's all that mattered. I really didn't pay attention to schools.
Yeah, so did I, my friend. Even I paid attention.
No, you didn't hear what he said. He said schools. He didn't say school. He said schools. He's going to multiple schools at one time. Like a street fight.
Oh, look at this. We got Kofi Kingston versus Roman Reigns.
It's crazy. Yeah, Roman gotta have hair though. When's bald? He's got a low taper fade.
Oh, R-Truth versus Kofi Kingston.
Are they dancing?
That's the strength, bro. You seen this happen in WWE, bro?
He just mad because he ain't got no strength.
He lost it.
He's mad because he can't do it. He's a little jealous.
Wait, what? I can do that.
You need to wet that ground a little bit. This shit don't even look soft.
Go get him. But he might look.
No, it looked like one. It looked like one. It looked like one long pick.
That ground looked like that looked like a cold football game. That grass looked like Thanksgiving.
One of them old school field parks used to go to back in the day. The neighborhood hood game.
Before they switched to turf.
Artificial grass.
Good times, good times.
That'd be taking the wind out of him, man.
I can do this.
Hit that floor.
Next William is on the top.
You know, it'd be kind of crazy if these dudes end up like on like NXT or in WWE Evolve or like fucking TNA.
I can see it happening.
I mean,
let's see Evolve.
Oh,
that's nice slam.
I mean, look at my man Ricky Sosa. That man came up from France.
But do you think it was because of his wrestling or his theme music?
Both. Because he can actually wrestle.
No, I hear you. But I'm saying is it's kind of like all of a sudden once we started hearing his theme music and how the fans got behind him.
But if you're just watching for his theme music, then you're gonna think it's only for his theme music. You got to be able to sit down and actually get through his fucking theme, his entrance, and watch a match. That just goes for anybody. I'm not calling you out. I'm talking about everybody.
Oh yeah, I get you, but that's what I'm just saying. You feel me? Just because like that's how most likely everybody will mostly see it during like the social media platforms and whatnot.
because on social media they're only showing his entrance. They're not showing what comes afterwards. But that man, he's very athletic and he has some power to him. So he's like a mix of. He honestly, if Shelton Benjamin had a baby, it would be this nigga.
You said if Shelton Benjamin what?
If Shelton Benjamin had a son, it would be Ricky Sosa.
It must be his son.
I mean, he does have a son, but I'm just saying.
Cause he take a look at it, ain't
he's 50.
Like Shelton's like in his 50s.
Yeah.
So you may never know. Sosa's by your daddy.
No, I'm just saying, Ricky Sosa is that's what he reminds me of. If I was to watch, his wrestling style reminds me a lot of Shelton Benjamin.
Yo, Shez. You gotta show the other ones too now.
He hit him with the F knee.
He said to go bye-bye.
So they still have the other ring, right? They still got the other ring that was given to them by WWE, right?
Who was it given to him by Cody Rhodes? Did he hit him with the Skull Crusher finale?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was actually a pretty good match.
Yeah, they're heavily influenced by but they got a ring. I think we did a lot of reactions to them. That was given to it by Cody. I thought it was Omos.
Yo, let me ask y'all a question. What did you guys think of that Pat McAfee promo today?
I haven't seen it. I gotta go check it out.
Mike, I know you saw it. Did you see that Pat McAfee promo?
Yeah, I saw it. I think there was some truth to it.
I agreed with a lot of it. When this motherfucker said, I'm sick and tired of watching these dudes out here watching the Iron Man match of a 5'5" guy versus another 5'5" guy. I was like, thank you.
Can you play that shit? Can you play it?
And then he was like,
thing?
and what was the other one? Oh, when you see a bunch of guys circle jerking. The circle jerking, that was wild.
He was talking about wrestling, right?
Yeah.
He came back tonight on Randy Orton's side.
I guess he's Randy's manager now, which is weird.
Technically, I can't play it live here because we get copyright strike. But when we go off, I can play it.
I'm gonna say this. Yo, Pat McAfee has done some great work even when he was in NXT. Cause I remember he was a manager down with Pete Dunne boys.
Are we talking about the same Pat McAfee?
Yeah. Cause he had a group with Pete Dunne.
He did War Games with them against the Undisputed Era.
Oh.
Because that started beef between before there was Pat McAfee versus Adam Cole.
Baby.
And then on top of that, he got approved. It was like Pete Dunne and like a tag team, I forget. Because both of them got released and whatnot.
Doesn't seem to be anybody enforcing it.
But then next you know, his promos goes crazy. Shout out to Pat McAfee, no bullshit.
Fats, you slipping over there, man. You slipping over there. You slipping over there, man.
Huh?
Calm down, man. Calm down.
Who?
Fats over there.
On me over there crying. I got you.
Oh, they're taking off his shirt? Oh, shit.
Don't do that, folks. Like, share, subscribe.
Don't
scare people away.
Fats and Blackheart got it. They got what I was saying. They got what I was saying.
I zoned out for a minute.
It might say so.
I know what he said.
But before we get out of it, oh damn, I forgot.
Oh, we out of here.
Copy
Good,
tickets to SNW's.
Get that SNW stuff, man.
See y'all next Friday.
Before you beat me to the goddamn punch, right? Thank you for speaking on my behalf. But yeah, I forgot to put the poster up. But SNW Vortex presents On the Races Edge, April 10th at the Neil Rand out the air. Doors open at 5. Show starts. Well, Vortex taping starts at 6. Main show starts at 7. So come out, get your tickets. Adults 25, kids are 5, kids under 5 are free. I think it is. We got the card coming up and shit like that. Check out the Vortex stars that's coming into play, but also shout out to my man KZO, who I'm sponsoring. Shout out to him. He's going to be there April 10th. You want to say hi to him and everything else, but big ups to Dukes sponsoring the staff at this event. Dukes' Kitchen coming into the clutch with the flex. Come visit him at Dukes' Kitchen as well, and don't forget to check out the girls. They'll be there too, sponsoring their guys, Braylee Johnson and Des Marciano at April 10th on the Races Edge. So check it out. And I'll be guest hosting with my boy Justin P.O.P., Survivor 48 contestant, alumni, and general manager of Luis's Pizzeria, who was one of my biggest sponsors in SNW. Check them out as well. 616 Winthrop Avenue, Revere, Massachusetts. Thank you to all the sponsors that made this event possible. We appreciate you guys, and we come out to have a good show. That's that from us. Well, that's that from me. Follow us everywhere at O.T.T.R everywhere else. The girls is on Leon today. Also, the dashboard by herself, so don't attack her all at once, folks. And no show on Sunday for Crazy Trio because Easter is on Sunday. I totally forgot that Easter was on Sunday. I thought it was next week. But
I thought it was too.
Yeah.
Hey, I want to give my victory lap. I want to. Hey guys, shout out to your favorite referee. I'll see you guys on April 10th. My birthday. I'll be 38, guys. Can't believe it. At a wrestling show, having a blast.
Wait, one more thing too. Also, before we get out of here, though, effective after the week of April 13th, we're gonna be moving our show. Actually, folks, Thursday nights at 8 o'clock. So we're gonna be trying to jump the ship because of job switch, and job schedule is not gonna let me have that. They'll have my usual day off. So we
that's the Thursday before Mania, right?
Yeah.
The week
yes.
Yeah.
Yep. Can't fucking wait.
Yeah, week of 420. So yeah. So we'll be moving over the Thursday nights in 2 weeks. Done.
Oh shit, we're moving.
Yeah, we packing up. Yeah, we packing up, boys.
Ah, shit.
I'll pass it over to Mike. Wants to get the hell out of here.
Night, 1 o'clock in the morning shows have been great. Can't wait to be on at 8 o'clock.
What happens when you get married?
That's a damn shame.
My body cannot wait. My body cannot.
He's like, I get to be in bed at a reasonable time.
Listen, man, 9:45. Cut the cameras. I'm out of here.
Yeah, cut the cameras, yo.
Yeah,
9:45. I'm out of here. We out of here.
Oh, can't wait. Get some sleep.
And now finally we'll be on prime time in a long ass time. So yeah.
Yeah, we haven't been on prime time in forever.
Yeah, we've been on late night. Get up.
Can't wait. I am MBJ_MBJ on all the socials. Shout out before I go. Shout out to Dawn Staley. I don't know if y'all know, but shout out to Dawn Staley.
Yo, she ripped that man a new asshole.
Women's basketball coach of South Carolina.
Whoa.
Shout out to Dawn Staley beating UConn, ending UConn's
Where did that come
54 game. Because, man,
bro, she's been busting ass in the collegiate, bro. She's been
no show for us next week. I forgot. No, we're gonna be at SNW anyway, so no show next Friday. I forgot.
Shout out to Dawn.
I forgot about that. So
I had to shout out Dawn because it beat UConn so bad. I don't know if y'all seen it. Gino threw a whole hissy fit on the sideline.
The people that
Yeah,
be here will
straight up tried to ruin her life.
By himself.
Like she literally was like, I don't know who the fuck you talking to.
Exactly.
out of all the things I read, reading lips, the one thing I read, who the fuck you talking to?
Yeah, that's one person you don't fuck with. I'm sorry.
That and her saying, "Don't do that. Don't do that."
Now, I can honestly say I watched her ball back in the day, and that woman got some game, bro.
Yeah, she cool. Yeah.
She's lethal with the ball in her hand, bro. She's lethal with the ball in her hand.
What was that, man? What was that?
Don't do that.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
All right now. You talking to?
Don't do that.
I tell you, black people can read mouths. There's only 3 things that motherfucking black people will read. Don't do that. Who the fuck you talking to? And bitch, watch your mouth.
You missed you missed the other one. You missed the other one. You missed the infamous one. Shut the fuck up and sit your ass down.
Nah, you know what?
Famous one. Sit your ass down before I knock the black off you.
So because you know what, moms can say that shit with their eyes.
You know that
they ain't even have to mouth it. They just look at you and just look at you and you're like, all right, I'm gonna sit down and be quiet, nigga. Right? There ain't nothing I can say.
Whatever. I'm gonna just sit down. Whatever.
You know, you got that. You got that.
Going down memory lane real quick.
Yo, you saw how did you see how fast that coach walked by her with the quietness? That he shut her down. She shut him down so fast. He sat there and walked by like this. All right, he got up there out of there real fast. Sorry, guys. We just took over.
Maverick, do your buckets and shout outs, bro.
Right.
I already did mine. Your favorite referee's referee. I'll see you on Friday.
Uncle Fats.
Yeah, shout out to everyone for being on the show. Please like, share, subscribe. Yeah, man, I'll see y'all on the 10th as well. Yeah, man, stay
Tell
prayed
somebody
up,
you
man.
love them. Tell somebody you love them. I'll help you
There
out.
you go.
Tell somebody you love them.
Tell somebody you love them. Because your boy, yeah, tell somebody you love them. That too. Stay prayed up, man. Remember what I said earlier on my live. I'm going to say it again. I'm going to say it again.
Really don't matter. No.
Leave my family alone. That's all I'm going to say.
Oh, shit.
Leave my family alone. I'm asking you. From one man to another. You tried. You tried. You had it. And you failed. Leave it alone. Just leave it alone.
I don't want to.
Just leave it alone.
I don't want to. Stop telling me what to do.
Who shot John?
Ain't nobody shot John. I'm just going to say this. As a man, you have options. I was young. And had I known what I know now, things would have been very different. And now, since I have the opportunity to make things right, I'll be damned if I let that shit slip again. And I don't care. You do what you do with your kid. Let me do what I do with mine.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's my shit.
Yeah.
And that goes to anybody that's listening.
Yeah.
All day, every day.
Bitch ass nigga.
I ain't gonna do the whole Will Smith Chris Rock thing, but I am gonna say leave my family alone, please.
Yeah, bitch.
Stay in your lane.
Nigga. Bitch ass nigga. Fuck around to find out, bitch ass nigga.
Hey, it's FAFO season, bro. Listen, I will never start anything with anybody, but I have no problem speaking my mind and saying what I gotta say to any man. I don't fear no man but God. But when it comes to my kids, I draw the line.
Nigga.
I don't give a fuck what nobody has to say. Nobody knows my struggle or my pain or my path.
You know what you already said. You hear that, nigga?
All day, nigga.
Word up.
It's all day, nigga.
Word
I
up.
can't even be serious around you motherfuckers. That's why I love y'all. Y'all niggas are some assholes.
Oh,
that's because we got your back. Tell that bitch ass nigga we got your back.
Listen, he don't know. He don't know who's behind me.
Man, I'll put a cigarette out on his eyelid. Found out.
Listen, my thing is this. We all know those infamous sayings, and I'm gonna make it short. When you say, what do you say to a person that has two black eyes? You don't say anything because they already been warned twice. I've already warned this man years ago. Listen, you do what you do. Just respect her around my son, and that's it. You know what I'm saying? That's it. I'm not gonna get into all details, but that was the main shit. You go around and you do some narcissistic shit, and you say some other shit and paint me in a bad light, and you can't. And people are still trying to do that still to this day. And that's part of the reasons why I don't fuck with them, nor do I talk to them. You reap what you sow. What you put in this earth, it will come back to you. And for the past 19 years, I've been fucking quiet. And my name has been drugged in the dirt. It's been shitted on, and some more shit. And I've done nothing because I've been patient. I stayed prayed up. I stayed to myself. I battled with my depression. I battled with my anger. I battled with myself. And I had nobody. I had people to lean on, but I was by myself. Most niggas would have fucking crashed out.
Damn, how did we get here?
I don't know, but I'm going to bed.
All I'm saying
this is intense.
It is intense because all I'm saying is leave my family alone. I love y'all, but that goes for y'all too. Y'all dealing with folks, you tell them I said to leave y'all the fuck alone. Because that's the time I'm right now. You can go to bed, but I'm just going to say it. Leave my family alone. I'm not playing games no more. I'm tired. So fucking tired.
That's real. That's it.
And on that note, I'm going to say good night. Me and Mike. Good night.
Duke, do your plugs and shout-outs, man, before Fact's going to go off on that. Oh, shit. What the fuck? Okay. These niggas already just left.
Damn. All right. No, shout out to all. I got to do one good tab. Shout out to fat people in the world, man. You know what I'm saying? All the fat people. Much love. Like love out there, you know what I'm saying? All love every day. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna do a fat people parade coming soon. You know what I'm saying? Yo, other than that, shout out to all the people that came out, listened to us, watched us, have fun with us. This is what we do every single week. Yo, I'm about to sit back. I'm gonna relax. I'm on my coloring status right now. But yeah, I will be there on the 10th. So if everybody want just have fun, chill, watch wrestling, enjoy, because SMW, that's home. And we out. It's just.
You're not fat, bro. Shut the fuck up, bro.
I'll sit and see you represent for all the fat people. Fat people need love too, Craig. You know it's Friday. Everybody know fat people need love too, man. Everybody know that.
Y'all too unbearable for y'all.
Nigga's not fat, bro. Now, if you want to see fat, go to a season or two ago, and you'll see the huge difference. Fucking no.
Everybody needs some love.
This nigga get a neck now. All of a sudden, he talking.
Man, come on. I've been talking what I had next.
No, you wasn't. You was falling asleep. If
Dukes, we beat you up tonight. Catch us on Friday in Massachusetts on the Razor's Edge.
Oh, he was asleep 2 weeks ago.
Before we go, I'm going to play the sponsors slide before we dip out of here. Shout out to all our sponsors. Peace.
And you're all trying to get on the arm of Steve Austin and suck the blood out because I'm